Hey guys, my name is Game and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm back with something new. It's going to be a FIFA 20 career mode. And yeah, to start off with, I have to pick the manager, and I'm probably going to go with this nutty geezer. So that's who I'm going to go with as my manager. My first name is going to be Chris. If you didn't know that's my name, I don't know why you need to know that. But yeah, it's going to be FIFA 20 career mode. I know I've done one of these before on FIFA 17 back in the day, but I only did one episode and it was a complete flop and I really did not finish it. So yeah, that is great. But the team I am going to be starting off with is going to be Southampton, because yeah, it's quite a, I don't know, not a small club, but it's not exactly the biggest club in the world, is it? So I mean, I'd like to get it to, I don't know, at least to win a Premier League with this club. But unknown manager appointed. Southampton today unveiled a new manager, C. Harfield, with the press. The chairman says that he has a lot of faith in the new hire and he's looking forward to a long and successful relationship. So am I. That would be very good to get a good relationship. Also, Borussia Dortmund have signed Matt Hummels, so for 50 million. So, I mean, it wasn't really going to be one of our transfer targets. I don't think we have enough money for him. I think we got 33k, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the transfer budget is, like if we sell anyone. I mean, I don't know about wages either. I don't know how much the wage budget is. But this is our first episode. I am going to be doing a pre-season tournament. And which one do I go with? Which team, which tournament has the best teams? This one's the most, like, you get the most money for. But it's going to be a bit of a challenge, so I might go with this one in Portugal. Yeah, let's go to Portugal. Why not? You can't go wrong with a bit of Portugal, can you? There you are. We now have our first game against Frankfurt in the group stage. So let's see what our office is saying. Community Shield, nice. Important messages. Transfer market is now open. Our vision is I'd like to have you on board. For Southampton's success isn't always about results on the pitch. We have a brand to protect, a business to grow, and supporters to please. Give Southampton's identity and our long-term plans, and they're the main reasons. So, youth development is a big one. Financial success of the team, like they're all stuff. Like that's quite big for the club, and that's what the aims are that the club wants to give us. So we got 53 million throughout the budget and 278k wage budget. So we might, before we start this little tournament, I might try and sign some players. Let's have a look at our squad and where is, oh whoops, wrong button. Where do we need to upgrade? I mean, I'm definitely going to upgrade that formation. I don't like that formation whatsoever. Yeah, let's go with a 4-2-3-1. That should be a decent formation, I'd say. And let's have a look at our squad. We got Redmond. He could play left mid. Yeah, I'll take that. So there we are. That is going to be our starting team. I know we've got Ward-Prowse on the right, but we don't really have a right mid that is like good enough. We've got this guy. What's his name? Hesketh or something like that. I don't know how you say his name. So I am going to try and purchase a right mid. Yes, also I'd like to change the team. What right mid should I go with? That's the question. In the Prem, what right mids are there? I'm not looking for anyone expensive. Actually, Antonio, he could be a shout, and I might get someone to scout him. Or David Brooks, he's also good. Nicolas Pepe, 31 minutes. We could actually bet Nicolas Pepe. Should I try and get Nicolas Pepe? If not, I'll scout Richarlison. We get some feedback for Richarlison, and then we'll see what's crack-a-lacking. So transfer hub. Let's try and get Nicolas Pepe. Why not? I know he's only just joined Arsenal. Recently acquired, not negotiate. What about if we try and loan him? Nah. Right. So we'll wait until Richarlison. We hear back from Richarlison. We also need a right back. Bellerin is kind of a shout. How much is Bellerin? Let's try and go with Bellerin. So there is Bellerin. He's 15.5 million and 62,000 on the wage. I will actually try and buy him because he's got very good stats. How much is how do I see his pace? 94. He's got such, like, he's going to be so useful on that right hand side. I've shortlisted him to the transfer hub, so I might be able to try and go for a purchase. Approach to buy. Yes, we are. I'll offer him about 16 million for Hector Bellerin. He will be very, very good for our team. There you go, Unai Emery. Glad you can make it. Let's take a seat. This is my first time trying to buy a player on this game. We got James Ward-Prowse showing off in the background. Yeah, we got 53.2, well, basically 3 million. And how much can we... Let's offer them 16 million. Actually, let's go with 16.3 million. I'll take that. Will they accept 16.3 million? Oh, 22.6 million. That would leave us with 30 million. Okay, Richarlison. I counter. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get it to 21 million. Yeah, we've actually managed to haggle away. Excuse me, Unai Emery, whatever his name is. We've managed to knock off $1 million from his asking price, so I will actually take that. And we're going to go and sign Hector Bellerin for Southampton. Our first big signing of the season, and we haven't even started a game yet. So this should be a very, very good deal, and hopefully it'll give us a little bit more protection on that right-hand side. And he can run down the wing, and yeah, he can run down the wings and do perfectly. He's 11 ratings higher than what Valerie is right now, so I'm happy to accept the crucial first team player. What else does he need? Okay, we now need to agree on his role in the club. Let's discuss the length of his contract. Let's go for a 3-year contract, shall we? Try and get 3 years. Will he accept that? Yes. This is going good, you know. He's currently on 62,000. I'll go up to 65,000 a week. I guess it's week anyway. I'll offer 65,000 release clause to his contract. We assume that suits you. Yeah, that's fine by me. If anyone wants to sign, that we all good. Accept that. And now let's go his salary. Let's give him 65,000 and a signing bonus of 20k. Submit offer. Will he accept that? Yes, he was. Looks like we've just signed our first player of the career mode, and it's going to be Hector Bellerin. I think that is a very good signing. A very, very good signing indeed. So I'm very happy with that. Let's get that big boy into the club. I just said big boy and I hate my life already. Because Valerie's only 69 rated. And Hector Bellerin is 80 rated right now. He is fit, so he is going to be playing our starting games. Let's get that guy into right back. Also, we have got Shea Adams. Yeah. We are now going to go into our first game. Let's save the team sheet. We've got 9 days to wait until we get a Richarlison. We get some feedback on Richarlison. Training wise, let's do some training before the match starts. We're going to try and... Who should we bump up? Who's low on stats? Well, they all pretty much are, because it's Southampton. But let's try and get Gunn. Let's try and fully get him... Like, we'll go straight out for Gunn here while we can. Just try and get him to at least 7, higher than McCarthy, so that he can be easily picked as the main goalkeeper. I mean, we will probably get a new signing for goalkeeper, but yeah, this should be easy to get him some. All right, maybe we can't do the last one, but let's go with Danny Ings, because he is probably our main striker going to be. Let's simulate all training. How well did they do? Pretty decent, to be honest. A lot of ratings went up for Gunn. He didn't go up much overall. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Danny Ings only got a D. But anyway, let's go and go to our first game of this starting pre-season tournament, I guess you could say. This episode is going to be a very long episode as well, so sorry about that, but it's the first one, so you have to deal with it and deal with me. Yoshida we've had an offer for Yoshida. How much is he worth? centre back, and he's not one of our. Is he one of our main? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna accept that. I'll accept that offer. 4 point something million. I don't know what he said, but on behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to Southampton. Thank you. There you go. Let's send the message. Discuss the morale. Back with Thingamabob. I can't actually remember how you say his name, but we are going to play our first game of the episode and of the season. To be fair, it's going to be Hector Bellerin starting at right back. Big signing for the season is probably going to be Hector Bellerin. I mean, it's not exactly the biggest signing that I could have signed. I mean, it's not Ronaldo or anything like that, but it's definitely a lot better than Valerie. I know Valerie is a decent player, and he is only young, but still, 80 rated is a lot better than 69 rated, so I'm happy with that. We also get mugged off here by Frankfurt's player in that little drill. So let's go into our first game. So, we got Southampton versus Frankfurt. We got James Ward-Prowse. He's made a run behind the defenders. He's home alone, but he's going to sweaty it. Yes, we are. There we go. We've got our first goal of the season, and it's against Frankfurt in this starting season. Hoiberg, I think that's how you say his name, getting our first goal of the season. James Ward-Prowse with the assist. A little sweaty, but it's against the AI, so it's not exactly the worst. Also, it's unprofessional, so yeah, it was pretty easy to get past their defence. And we got a through ball for Danny Ings. Is he going to get there before the defender? Yes, he is. Here he goes. Is that going to be 2-0? It is. It's going to be 2-0. I'm definitely turning the difficulty up for the next game, because we should not be beating Frankfurt as easy as we are. It's unprofessional, but we're already 2-0 up, and it's not even been 10 minutes, I don't think. But Danny Ings starts his scoring, starts scoring for Southampton in this 2019-20 season 1 of this career mode. And hopefully we can gain some more goals, and that'll give us a very dominant lead, probably on goal difference in this table. We're already on the attack again. Danny Ings is on the ball. He's got 2 defenders to pass. He got past one of them, but didn't manage to get past the second one. And now Frankfurt are on the attack, and they got a through ball, but that is an awful through ball. Gunn's going to collect it and clear it. And is it going to be kept in? No, it's not. So we've given away the throw in, the Kostic. But yeah, 2-0 up in just under 10 minutes. I'm very happy with that start for Southampton. Here, Frankfurt are 3 versus 2. They've had a shot and it's just dragged wide by the Frankfurt player. I don't know who shot that, to be honest, but that was a close call, and I don't know, a waking up, I guess, call by Frankfurt that they still are in this game. That they still can threaten at least a goal. We've been absolutely pushed over there by the defender, and we're going to earn ourselves a free kick. James Ward-Prowse is going to step over it. He's going to pass it to number 35, who is actually going to pass to Vestergaard. It was meant to go to, I believe, 35, but that didn't really work. But James Ward-Prowse actually managed to get the ball back. He's passed it to Danny Huberg. He's at the post. But Danny Ings, he's got past the the defenders beautifully, and he's slotted home the third, his second of the afternoon, well, an evening actually. It's now 3-0 Southampton, just before half-time. He tried to chip it over the defender, number 3, bounced off his chest, hit Danny Ings in the face, I'm pretty sure, and there we go, 3-0, Danny Ings has got his second. There we go, it's now half-time, we lead 3-0. As it stands. Also, there are other groups. Sporting's losing 1-0. One of the games is 0-0, and Getafe CF is 1-0 up. So yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, I guess. But here we go for the second half. Frankfurt kick off, and we're underway for the next 45 minutes of this first game of this little pre-season tournament, I suppose you could say. Oh my god. Frankfurt have managed to claw one back. We've lost our clean sheet. Awful defender from me. I know I was a bit quiet on the build-up, but Jesus Christ. Like, whoever scored that was celebrating by himself. Who had scored it? Kamada, I guess, is that how you say his name? I don't have a clue. But there we go. 3-1 now for Frankfurt. And they're only 2 goals behind. Hopefully the ball doesn't go out, to be fair. Bertrand managed to keep it in. And now Nathan Redmond. Bertrand's not making a run, though. I've chipped over the top and just been tackled because Redmond passed it through. But he's actually found Danny Ings now. Danny Ings is going to cut back. It's going to get tackled by number 3. And it's going to go out for a Southampton corner. So going to whip it in near post, I guess. Try and get it in the... What? I actually thought I was going to loop in there. Not sure what this commentary is right now, but it's another corner for Southampton, and it's been cleared there. Romeo has got the ball, but Redmond's going to get the ball back. It's been tackled. Vestergaard has an absolute meh of a little touch there. And now Frankfurt on the counter-attack. Hopefully we can defend. Number 35, handball. That is a handball and a half. But handball is not in the game, so I will take that. And we're now... Frankfurt have gone from being on the counter-attack to having to defend as I try and get the through ball to James Ward-Prowse, but unfortunately, we just miss out. And now Frankfurt are on the attack. This is end-to-end stuff. Over the top of Vestergaard, lanky cunt, has managed to get over the top of him. And now they're playing absolutely beast football, crossed in. Just managed to get past that. And now we managed to clear our lines. Oh, I've absolutely got Højbjerg through on goal. He shot it. It's hit the crossbar. It's going to bounce back. It's been saved by the header from Danny Ings. It's been saved. What a save. That was on for 4-1 there. But the keeper has managed to keep it 3-1 there. That is fantastic. Aerial through ball by Frankfurt. And Guns managed to absolutely hash that and slice that to the smithereens. We actually might make a substitute now. Let's bring on Danny. Let's take off Danny Ings and put on Adams, Shea Adams. He's gonna go up front, and I might actually take off Højbjerg just to rest him and bring on Shane Long. There we go. That's our 2 substitutes that we're gonna make this game. Hopefully, hopefully the stamina for other players isn't actually that bad. But I can tell that Southampton being like not the best club. The stamina is going to be a bit dodgy. But bloody hell, Frankfurt nearly squandered that opportunity there. Nearly made us be through on goal. But that was very risky from Frankfurt there. Shea Adams with the turn. He's going to shoot. It's been blocked. But Shane Long now on his first appearance for the club in this season. He squandered the opportunity. Nearly managed to get it done. Shane Long is on the ball now. He's passed it to Shea Adams. Shea Adams is going to shoot. It's going to go in. It's going to be 4-1 for Southampton against Frankfurt. Shea Adams on his debut, I think, for Southampton, because he did sign at the start of this season in real life. He's dragged it to the right-hand side, hit the post, and in it goes. Beautifully worked goal there. Tackled it in the Frankfurt half. Tackled the defender. And we managed to get the ball and a beautiful through ball from Shane Long. So that is very, very good. A very worked goal. And I think now we are pretty much safe to say that we have won this game with only 2 minutes of time to go. We might even be able to get a 5th here if we're lucky. And if we score our next opportunity, to be fair. But I don't think that's going to happen. And there we go. That is the full-time whistle. We have won our first game of the career mode. 4-1. Against Frankfurt. That is a beautiful result. A very, very well worked result. And yeah, very, very, very happy with that. So we now have to play SC Braga. I think that's how you say the name. And this is going to be basically to decide who goes top of the table. We are currently top of the table with goal difference. And Braga also won their game against Sporting Lisbon. Or just Sporting. Danny Ings, well, 3 Southampton players are on the top scoring for this little competition. No one's really low on stamina as it stands, so it's going to be very, very good. We are going to play this game as well, and then the other 2 games we will simulate. So, of the group stage, I think we've got to play 2 more games. We might have to play only 1 more game, but we are pretty much through if we win this game. That's why I'm playing it. So yeah, hopefully we can win. But here we are in our yellow and black or / grey Southampton away kit. I'm pretty sure this is. Shouldn't be the difficultest game. Like the Premier League's Man City's definitely gonna be hard. So is Liverpool and like the top 6. But As long as we get the extra bonus money-wise from this game, we should all be good. We've had a pretty decent start, though. We got Højbjerg getting tackled, but he's still got the ball. He's going to cross it in for Danny Ings. Hector Bellerin, bring out some good tackles there. Not really sure what's going on with the little dive, but hey-ho, he's won the ball for Southampton, and now we're on the counter-attack. We got Danny Ings, unfortunately, has given the ball away there, so free ball to Højbjerg. It's not offside. It's going to be 1-0 for Southampton. Our second game, and Højbjerg's second of the tournament. Lovely through ball from Danny Ings. I thought it would be offside here, but we just did it at the right time and slotted it into the side netting on the right-hand side of that goal. So brilliantly worked goal, and there we go. We now have the lead after 28 minutes. Won the ball back. We just had the ball passed to us. It's going to be an aerial through ball to Danny Ings. Is he going to volley it? Oh my god, he's taken that to Narnia. That's gone to Rose Z and a half. Now we might be on the counter-attack by Braga here, who played absolutely lovely football to get past our defence. Vestergaard's the last man. What is this? What's going to happen from this counter-attack? Vestergaard's actually going to get the really good blocking, really good tackle. And there we are. We're going to safely defend our goal. For now, they are back on the attack, so this could be a little bit of danger still. But Hector Bellerin has managed to use his pace to get to the ball before the Braga player. Player by accident, but look at Bellerin's pace. He's already catching up to the right mid, or left mid. It's been volleyed. It's in a dangerous area, still in the mixer. But Gunn has had an absolutely worldy save. Close range, and there we are. We've just managed to hold on to our lead before half-time. A pretty decent half, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with how the half has gone. And yeah, we should be able to hold on to this. We are going to make some substitutions. We made 3 substitutions here. Shea Adams is now on the pitch. So is Shane Long. And McCarthy has also been brought on. We need a change of goalkeepers because McCarthy hasn't played in this pre-season tournament. And while we're leading, we might as well. And we've awarded a penalty. James Ward-Prowse has won a penalty off of the Braga player there. He slid in as we go to cross the ball. And let's get a replay here. Jarju, or whatever it's say. There we go. We cross the ball in now. And then we just get scissored by the defender just as we get into the box. So James Ward-Prowse is now on to the penalties. A new penalty system as well. Right in the top right. Oh, it's been absolutely slotted into the side netting. And we now lead 2-0 as James Ward-Prowse has doubled our lead there. Fantastic penalty. I thought I'd have flumped it there because I pressed the wrong button, like I pressed too early. For the B, James Ward-Prowse slots it into the side netting, inside of the boot, calm as you like, 2-0 Southampton. Oh, this is lovely football for Southampton. James Ward-Prowse has been found on the right-hand side. We are now on the counter-attack, cutting back into the middle to Lamina. He's found Shane Long. Shane Long is going to shoot, and it's going to be saved. Brilliant play by Southampton. We've got ourselves a corner here. I don't think we have anyone that can really header from corners, as Shane Long's blasted over the bar with his head. Unfortunately, no goal come from that, but it's lovely football for Southampton on the counter-attack. Brilliant. Here's Shea Adam. He's found James Ward-Prowse, and he's got another penalty. We've got ourselves another penalty, a second penalty of the game. These Braga defenders do not know how to defend. It's another yellow card, as he wasn't really the last man. But Shea Adams, he's skipped past the defender and then been brought down by the man. Can James Ward-Prowse convert a second penalty? We are going to go for a different side. It's been saved, though, by the keeper, unfortunately for us. But brilliant save by the keeper. Vestergaard's going to get his head on it. No, he's not. Is he going to be put back into the mixer? Romeo has not won the header. And the Braga players are going to counter-attack now. But we've actually won it back. Vestergaard. Are we going to win a penalty? Shane Long basically could not miss. We've now doubled our lead from the corner that comes from the penalty. So we missed the penalty, but Shane Long has actually slotted that into the right-hand side. I'm not sure what the keeper's doing. He didn't really come. He kept backing out into his goal. But very, very well-worked goal by Southampton. And we've now tripled what we had in the first half. So very, very good. Very good result. And we can now basically just relax from now on with 32 minutes to go, I'm pretty sure. But we might not be able to relax because Shane Long has got past his last man. But unfortunately, he's been tackled by number 4, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of which, here is the attacker for Braga. It's 1-1. Unfortunately, we're going to lose our clean sheet once again. McCarthy's not been able to save it. And it's now 3-1 to Southampton. Braga's managed to get another goal. Bellerin's a bit disappointed with it. It was an aerial through ball by Braga. Pretty well worked goal, to be fair. And it's just slotted on the near post. Very, very well worked. Very good with that. So we have just scored, but we took our mind off the game, really. James Ward-Prowse is trying to use some skills to get past the defender. He's absolutely done amazing there. His cutback, he's so slow on the cutback, though. That's the problem. That's a very unfortunate thing. We need to get Richarlison, which we should be able to at least try and purchase as long as he's not too expensive at the end of this game. And maybe that should give us some confidence at the start of the Premier League season. But we have actually found Shea Adams here, who's also found Shane Long. He's got Shea Adams again, and it's Shane Long again. It's going to be 4-1. What a goal by Southampton. Quick 1-2, Shea Adams and Shane Long. Beautifully worked there. Very, very well-deserved goal. Look at this. Shea Adams to Shane Long, who finds Shea Adams again, who crosses it back to Shane Long, who has a simple 1-yard header to get it past the keeper. Beautifully worked goal, may I just say. And that is now 4-1 in this match against Braga. But there we go. We've won our second game in a row in this tournament. And we have now, we're pretty much set to go through. We've got one more game to go in the group stage. It is against Sporting Lisbon, who drew with Frankfurt. So those two are definitely not going through unless Braga lose against Frankfurt. But I highly doubt that will happen. All we have left is to play Sporting Lisbon, I'm pretty sure, which we are going to simulate, to be fair, as we are basically through. We're 3 points clear. If Braga win against Frankfurt and then we lose, we still go through anyway, because I'm pretty sure it's the first 2 teams. But let's have a look at this. We're going to warm up the players. Okay, then it's straight to the end. Danny Ings managed to get a hat-trick. Bloody hell, Danny Ings, mate. Good on you. Wow, okay, that was a very fast simulation. I didn't expect that, really. But there we go. We're into the semi-finals already, which we are going to do at the start of the next video. So, yeah, we're going to check out what's crack-a-lacka down here. We're going to try and see what's happening. We've got some 1.1 million. Final scout report on Richarlison. You know, I haven't received any more reports yet. International management. We also might get some jobs for international management, but I'll only take them if they're for England. Now, let's have a look at Richarlison. Richarlison might be our final purchase of the season. There is Richarlison. We are going to shortlist him to our transfer hub, and we are going to try and purchase him as a right mid, because that is where I'm pretty sure that's where he is on this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Nicolas Pepe, unfortunately, that didn't really work out for us. So we are. It's only 79 rated. James Ward-Prowse isn't actually like a right mid. That's why we're trying to buy Richarlison. We might go on loan, depending on how much they want to go for. We've got 13 million to spend. I might only go up to like 16 million, like I did with Bellerin. But we wanna get a transfer budget, and we're gonna offer them. We'll offer them 15 million to start off with, and let's see how much they want. Can we agree on 15 million? We won't let Richarlison go for that, but we'll sell him for 26 million. Let's go for 25. Ah, I didn't mean to go for 26 million. I've accidentally just accepted the offer. Great. That's a bit of annoyance, but oh well. Richarlison should go onto the table. We are going to delegate this just to see what. There you go. That's what we're going to go with. Have we managed to get Richarlison? Yoshida has now actually sold. So that's another 4 million. Well, 3.2 million. And I've received an agreement with Richarlison and his agent. So we have now managed to confirm that Richarlison is going to be part of the Southampton player list. Also, we've got James Ward-Prowse for 22 million. Let's try and get 24. You know what? Let's get rid of James Ward-Prowse. I know he's been a Southampton player for a very long time, but I know 22 million is something you can't really go wrong with. Let's also add Richarlison, as James Ward-Prowse will be going soon. Let's add Richarlison to our team. There we go. He's now right mid. We are going to have to get a new centre mid. Where else? With that money, I think we should go for a mid goalkeeper, I mean. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to end this video here. In the next episode, I'm going to do the semi-finals and maybe the finals, depending on if we get through to the finals, that is. So anyway, I've been Tadeusz Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.